Hi, I'm Justin Marostica with TenderCare Dental Centers in Portland, Oregon. Wanted to take this time to explain to you, well, first of all, I get a lot of questions from patients every day on how they should brush their kids' teeth. And so I have two kids who are 3 and 6, and I wanted to take this moment just to share with you how I brush my kids' teeth who are 6 and 3. First, if we look down here, this is the stuff that I use to brush my kids' teeth, and I'll just kind of briefly go over it. The first thing I usually start with are these, and these are flossers. You can buy them at any grocery store, and these are, it makes it very easy to brush or floss your kids' teeth. You just kind of go through, and they like it, and it's easy for them to use as well. The next important thing is to get what I would consider age-appropriate toothbrushes. So you can see this might be for somebody who's younger than 3, maybe 2. These might be for 3 and 6, and this might be for, a little bit above 6, 10, 12. The next thing that I like to use for my kids' teeth is Act Mouth Rinse. Now, the reason I really like this is it has a good fluoride, and it's usually the last thing that I use when I get my kids, brush their teeth and get them ready for bed. Some other things you can see is age-appropriate toothpaste. You can see this toothpaste has a nice flavor. Most kids like it. It's aged from 2 to 6 years old. Kids that are younger than 2, usually I would do something without fluoride. This has fluoride in it, so 2 to 6 would be good. 6 and above, you could start working your way into some more of adult toothpaste, such as Crest Pro Health or other stuff. So now I'm going to take the time and kind of show to you what I do for the 6-year-old when they brush their teeth. So let me introduce to you Zach. Zach, why don't you come in here? This is Zach, and Zach's a 6-year-old. He's my oldest, and he's going to show you kind of what we do when we brush our teeth at night. So the first thing that we do is we do the flossers. We have them open up, and we just go through each tooth, and we floss each tooth. Okay, so that's kind of how we do it. This is kind of an abbreviated version of what we do. The next thing that we do is we get toothpaste on his toothbrush. Now, it's important that you don't put a lot of toothpaste on. I usually do maybe a pea-sized, kind of like that. That's usually enough. Put a little water on it. And then we brush his teeth. Now, it's important that at 6 years old, they learn to kind of spit out the excess. They don't need to swallow. It can be bad for their stomachs, and excess fluoride, too, is one thing we want to watch for. And then you want to make sure you get the uppers and the lowers. Okay, good job. And then sometimes I'll even let them do a little bit themselves. Another thing that you want to consider getting is a timer. Timers are great for kids to watch to make sure that they're brushing enough. Usually most timers are for about 2 minutes. After we're done brushing, then we do a little bit of a mouth rinse. Go ahead, Zach. And what I tell my kids to do is sing Happy Birthday 2 times as they do their mouth rinse. And you can go ahead and spit it out, Zach. Good job. And so that's what we do every night to get my 6-year-old child ready for bed and get his teeth brushed. Hasn't had a cavity yet.